And we're back, everyone, to Batman, a Telltale Series. Or the Telltale Series, whatever.
What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Politics.
It's gotta be politically motivated. Hill can't match your fundraising, so he's trying to take out your biggest donor.
I don't know. This is a new low, even for Hill.
Your mouth wasn't even
Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
We need to fight back. Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Question is, who punched her?
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Wait.
Just election nonsense.
I think we've met
yes.
before.
You do look familiar.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne is.
Selina
Do they?
Kate.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle.
What's with Kyle? I mean, yeah, Selina Kyle. Not Kate.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business?
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
Maybe it's time to find a new job.
I don't need career advice from you, Mr. Wayne. Not all of us were born with trust funds and multi-billion-dollar corporations.
Hey, go easy on Bruce. It's not his fault he was born rich and good-looking.
At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Dot. Well, this is just awkward. Of course, Batman I know would have had Harvey didn't spell
Nice to meet the
bugs
real
and
you.
everything.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am, I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
Oh, you don't need my help. You seem pretty capable of handling this yourself.
Oh, I intend to. Just give me back the drive and I'll be on my merry little way.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
Selina, please, give me the address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to. Okay, Bruce. Seeing as I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Alfred, I'm at the
Somehow,
warehouse.
I don't think that
No
was
sign of
15
Catwoman's
minutes ago.
contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
And we gotta get ready for that quick time event. Because you know there's gonna be one. We are Batman, after all. Now, don't get to meet someone.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
So where's
That's
my
what I'm
funny
gonna
detective
find out.
sense?
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
So detective senses activate. Detective mode, right? Yes, there we go. Purple
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
I sound like that stuff in Arkham Asylum, the detective parts. There wasn't really enough of that though.
Nothing left to bury.
Ah, so we can link stuff together. Oh, I get it. It's a tutorial. Because I can't move. So we have to link. Did you know a chemical explosion has caused
Whatever
bodies to blow
exploded
up?
did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals
Oh, we
themselves
can
were
even do
inert,
holograms.
non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Purple holograms.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
I don't exactly recognize the mark on the facial helmet.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what? It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
I wonder how they're actually going to play in this. Because as we know, Batman doesn't usually kill people. In most games, but given the fact this is Telltale, they might play with the whole, you can make the choice.
This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Doesn't sound good. Okay, I have to put chimes into his skull. Jesus, bro. Oh. Okay then, Bill.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
But to do that... I'm still looking at him. Okay.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Okay then.
Ugh.
That bad?
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
I'm trying to think in my mind what could have caused this, but I can't really place anything.
Skyline Club.
No, that's a clue. Wait. I don't think this is right, but...
A cop shredded this merc to pieces. Barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Right. I was actually right. That was just a hunch.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
Yeah.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Batman, since when are you relying on drones? Well, let's do the obvious one. This blast with the bolt, right?
Don't think so.
Wait.
No proof.
I guess that was a hunch. Not all connected items will refill forever. I know it's worth a shot. Is there anything else? Oh, hell. We should probably examine the shipping container door, see what's inside.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
The question, though, is what is that container? Because I really doubt it's like veil gas. That would maybe cause the psychotic episode with the cop, but the whole guy being exploded thing, probably not.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Well, yeah. I see. I have to link those two. Did you know it's a phosphorus boat? You should probably link it with the thing that has a boat hole. That is unusual. Crime solving.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
Yeah.
It appears military.
Yeah, military did use that. The most that was actually secretive stuff that they denied actually using. Oh, the unscorched area. There's
Something was
tracks.
here when the explosion occurred.
Could be the forklift? No, that... Right. Well, I can't exactly examine that, so I'm not sure. I mean, what would I link it to? I guess I have to link it to something, though. But I can't really link that to that, so... Can't really head upstairs, so... Well, there's only really two things I can link, so... I don't really see what this would... why this would link to it, so...
Someone drove off after the explosion.
I guess
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
So what was the point of...
One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a
Catwoman's
distraction
doing that
or a way of
fine.
destroying evidence.
and going hell?
Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. and was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet.
Phosphorus sniper rounds.
Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Ah, yes. Or whole being able to track different stuff. Seriously, we can't just use bat vision.
Not a
for
bad
this.
angle. No trace of phosphorus,
Have to
though.
use the drone. Okay, you're silly. The bat drone. Telltale. Why must you do things people know? Makes it easy to judge. Well, there's something here.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner. This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Good question. Where did he go? Not out the window, apparently.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Did he?
Found him.
There we go.
Time to go to work.
I thought it was already working. Oh, he's still alive.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing! You can't make me talk! I ain't telling you jack!
Now remember, Batman doesn't. He does beat the crap out.
You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break!
Your bones will.
And we do hang people upside down.
True what they
Jeez,
said about
Batman.
you. You're a freaking animal!
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
If you're gonna hit me, hit me!
Break the rib.
I ain't scared of you, man.
Intimidate. Nah. Nah, we're just gonna do this.
Tell me!
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us, called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
Makes sense.
Please, no! Oh God, no!
Well, this is gonna be grim.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear, I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup! I swear!
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
I feel a bit bad about
Jesus
that.
Christ. These are cops. Get an
We gotta
ambulance
get
in
out
here.
of here.
Think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya.
Yeah, disappear. Like, we could talk to Gordon, but... Just
I
broke
was
a
wrong.
guy's arm.
Gonna need that ambulance too. The hell's going on tonight, Lieutenant?
Batman.
Lieutenant
You're
Gordon
taking
knows
this
the
too
violence.
far, Bruce.
Yeah, it's like, do you really want to break his arm? I'm gonna get judged on that.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight.
Nah, I just broke his arm. Oh, hey, it's
Your
actually
parents
Dakota.
didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still
He's
alive.
still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue.
Hey, remember,
Especially now,
Batman
during
doesn't
this
kill people.
preposterous
He
attack
still
on your
beats
family.
the crap out of
You
people.
must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
You're less judge-worthy and...
You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents.
No, technically Oracle
Don't
was
lose
advising
that.
me and...
I don't mean to be a
Harlan,
doddering old
so-
fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Sometimes this job requires hard decisions.
Do
You're
I
the right
break his
man to
arm?
make them.
Or do I not?
In
break
fact,
his arm?
I think you're the only one who can. You bury the
Technically, I
person,
could've
Bruce,
spared
but
his
you
arm,
never
but
bury
you
the
know.
memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
As I said, those mental issues. And then a small recap of Batman, for those who don't understand Batman. Going back to the Arkham series, because, well, that's pretty much the basic introductory to most people to Batman games. Batman beat the crap out of lots of people, breaking arms, legs, almost murdering people. Like, sometimes those cards would break and people would fall off ledges. But we still claimed it as not actually killing anyone. We just knocked people unconscious, basically. Through very blunt force. And the game's here is like, oh, you were a bit too mean to him. I wasn't mean enough. Cause yeah, remember, he did try to shoot us. And we didn't murder him. We did use a bit of brutal force there, but we didn't murder him. You can judge me all you want, game.
That is your gift and your curse.
Now, I know
Being
some of the
Batman
Batman
can allow you to
Batman
turn back the
murdered
tide of
people.
treachery that's reached this city's shores.
So don't give me that
or
logic,
drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
Alfred's judging me. And look, it's actually done.
Well, back into the fray again.
Yeah, I didn't want to really go for the date while we're waiting for it to decode. But anyway, let's see what
Well,
it is.
looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this?
hiding it.
Illegal
obviously.
arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering. Falcone's been involved in everything. And it goes back years.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
That's a good question.
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
I don't
What
think
about that reporter from the
help,
Gazette?
though.
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Okay. Decisions. So here's the thing. You have to actually think on this one. So, Gordon. He sends the police force against them. I'm not entirely sure how much good that would do. Because, well, as you've seen from, like, the well house, the cops sort of got screwed over there. And there's a lot of red here on the map. Not sure we have enough police for that. Vicky, on the other hand, she's a reporter, so it scandalizes against Falcone, but in the long run, that puts her in danger. So do we want to play this the media way or the cop way? Media or cop? Honestly, I like Gordon, so...
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
By any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
I guess we could use the police as a distraction while we actually end the threat. Makes sense.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Batman, what
Still,
is with your neck there?
I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the force will too.
What? Sure.
We've been looking for this kind of firepower for years.
This isn't about
I'm
politics.
sorry, but what's with
Gotham
your
is safer with Falcone off the streets.
It's a first step in the marathon to fix this city. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family.
That's
The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
But what is with your
You and
head,
me
Batman?
both. I'm tired of staring at his mugshot.
I think Bruce is having some issues. I don't even...
I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet.
Like, seriously, Bruce's
Because I think
head
this
is all
whole
over the
city's a
place.
crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding
What
will
the...
make walking it much safer.
Thanks,
don't
Bruce.
even...
Well, Lieutenant,
Hey, stick to Jim.
Well, at least we made decent friends with Gordon. But seriously.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club.
There you go.
Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Okay, that is cool. I like it. Anyway, next time, we probably end this episode. The Skyline Club. Hope y'all enjoyed, thank y'all, and have a nice day. But seriously, that was something else.